Howdy guys, Nintendo Caprice on here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. We're in the cave on the Veldt, and we're about to recruit another party member, I suppose. But first we gotta find him, and first we have to fight toe cutters, because we gotta leave a toe print, you know? Ugh, the most disarming thing about these guys is that, like, if you're playing this on an average-sized TV, then their little scythe things on the end of their arms are about the same size as your big toe. So it's like they really could come on and cut off your toe and steal your toe print. And then they go up to depressed Emma Sky and say, hey, here's this guy's toe print. Something about the word toe, you know. It's like, why? Into such a... We three basically talking about something on the Veldt. Yeah, these guys are here to basically tell you what to do, like you wouldn't know. Well, there is this clue here, which is, Actually, before I do anything else, let me double check some here. 3421, 4773, 7250, okay. What is the equipment? Oh, it has no equipment on. Well, let's fix that. Aegis Shield for you. Circle it up your magic power. Dark Gear. Yeah? Look at the speed that comes on that, too. Alright, Relics. We can further up your stats with a little bit of... We'll give him Zephyr Cape. I mean, look at that. That puts his magic block up to 68. Like, that's Celeste levels of good. Right there, as far as blocking is concerned. He is level 30, which is kind of a little bit of a worry, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, Miles got the back guard, that's why, okay. Oh, let's put you back on the earrings here. Put you on earrings as well. And you on Atlas Armlet. There we go. That's all I wanted. Now we should be back to doing more reasonable damage here. Let's just see though. I'm just using Stray Cat because I'm too lazy to look through the list here, but either way, we're gonna do pretty good. Sword Tech ought to be doing closer to 1500-ish. That is, if the Pearl doesn't decide to kill him. No, well, I was gonna say these guys are pretty strong, and then he just died. Jeez. Just go up and die on me, why don't you? Also, I didn't give Gao an Esper, did I? Which one do you want, buddy? We got lots to choose from here. Terrato, I didn't really show off. It's Quake, Quarter, West Wind. Some interesting spells there. Quake is always a good spell to use in Final Fantasy, but this one in particular, I believe, is the first time where Quake actually hits you along with the enemy, which makes it a spell that you may not necessarily always want to use. Because of that, unless you have Gaia Gears equipped, in which case you would absorb it, and then it would be like the greatest thing ever. What else have I got in here? Do I still... where's that? Well... Marshall doesn't matter as much on a single target. I think maybe... What else do I even have in here? Anything else interesting? No. I do have Anguiform here. I didn't realize I had that. But, let's see what it does. Oh, Aqua Rake. Well, get going, Strago. Horsem! Horsem! Can't believe as many times as I did that in Final Fantasy V, I didn't remember to do it over Aqua Rake in this game, too. There's absolutely nothing about Aqua Rake that equates it to horses at all. Yet I always said Horsem when it came out. I mean, if nothing else, the enemies in here are fairly easy, and they still give decent XP, so... I could just go with magic on you. He's a pretty good magic. I put the circlet on him for a reason. Maybe I should try taking advantage of it. Doomsicle, what the hell? Alright, Fire 2, let's see how good you are. See, that's not bad right there. I like that. I don't even think they're weak to that, so... Oh, jeez. Well, maybe they are, actually. I don't know. We're just back in Darsh, and that same spell was doing 600 damage. Like, What the heck happened here? How do I get... What the heck? Oh, jeez. Oh god, what do we got here? Aloe vera? Aloe vera? Good lord, why do I get the feeling you're one of these? Like one of those where you can just kill it instantly by casting life on it. I feel like that has to be the case here. Yep. Figured as much. Tiger fangs, ooh. I believe that's a weapon for Sabin, actually. It's like just when you think you found the most powerful one in the Dragon Claw, 2 minutes later you get Dragon Fangs. Rios, that's the other enemy we haven't seen down here yet. I was about to put on the Moogle Charm. I remember there was this guy. Actually, I didn't remember crap. I just got lucky and happened to encounter one a few seconds before I thought to put the Moogle Charm on. So, oh well. Yeah, it's all Animal Crossing in the store today, actually. It's on the vlog that I made for Breaking NCS, and I was like, I don't know, by the time this video goes up, that will have been like 4 days ago. By then, also, I'll have Animal Crossing, so future self. I really hope you're enjoying it. I have to be honest, I'm worried about the game, because I've never played one before, and I'm not sure if it's really going to be my sort of thing. It's like, everything that I've heard about it leads me to think that there's, like, not as much to really do in it as... I don't know, as people say, like, oh, well, it's basically Stardew Valley. But my favorite part about Stardew Valley was the combat. And the reason I loved Dragon Quest Builder so much was because it was like Stardew Valley, but with more emphasis on the combat. And I feel like Animal Crossing is going to be like the complete opposite. Okay, crap. John and Mark just gained levels. What happened there? You had Tritalk, but what did John have? John had Bismarck. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. That's good. Who's next, though? Setzer, you're next? Alright, cool. Benny, I mean... And you still have Bahamut. How's he doing on that, anyway? Oh, wow, he's really close. I have to take you off of that for just a moment, though. I don't want to take a chance on this. Also, I'm going to put... Well, Bad Guard's not going to be relevant if you have the Moogle Charm on anyway, right? So this is the Moogle Charm. You put this on. Only Mog can equip it. But when you do that, it basically takes away all encounters. So now we have no encounters in the game. And this can be incredibly useful if you're having a time in a dungeon like I am right now here. I seem to have brain farted on which way to go. But then when you get in those random battles, it throws you off and you forget which way you were going in the first place. Well, this helps tremendously with that, so that's what I'm going to do here. Actually, I think I see it already. It's just down this way. And then this way. And then this way. You know, simple. This is a really small dungeon. This takes no time at all to get through. With the Moogle Charm, even less time than that, as you can imagine. Let's go down here and grab this here. Striker. Okay. That will be important in a little bit. Very shortly, actually. Wait, oh, I was trying to go up there. My bad. Shadow, there you are! Gotta work our way over to him, though. Oh, save point, yeah. Sure, I'm sure they're putting this here for absolutely no reason whatsoever. There's no imminent threat here. Nothing whatsoever, just Shadow lying half dead on the ground, that's all. Nothing at all, man. Nothing at all. You know, like I was saying about Animal Crossing, like, I really hope I'm wrong, because I want to be wrong. But it's just, I don't understand. I guess because if you had the nostalgia for the previous games, it would be more of a big deal. But people talk about all this stuff like terraforming, oh my god. And I'm like, yeah, have you guys ever played Minecraft? Because it kinda... You know, I don't know. So I guess it's different because it's from a different angle, but then it's like, well, Dragon Quest Builders is from a different angle, and it's the same. I'm actually, whoa, what did I, jeez, I almost summoned Tritalk there. I'm gonna cure you. Just stay on top of the heals here, let me see, what am I gonna use for you? I'll just use Strike It. I know there's something better I could use than that, but, offhand, it's not one of mine. I know what to do about the second form of this, but the first form, I'm completely brain farting right now, so maybe that's okay. Haha, see what I mean with that magic block? Oh, so good. It is so good. That pearl's a big deal, you know, just being able to block that on the seat of your pants, that's kind of crazy that you can do that. I think you might be able to rasp this dude, I don't know. Try bio here for a second. But knowing my luck, he probably absorbs that. Oh, do we still have our ice shields from on the mountain? We do. Holy crap, that was a completely wasted turn for him. I love it. Wow, that did pretty well. Let's use that. Gal doesn't want to do that cat scratch. He doesn't have that cat scratch fever today, does he? Alright, level 4, let's do it. Keep with the bio here. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, man, I really... Like I said, though, I mean, it's just, I don't have the nostalgia for it the way other people do, and so I'm worried about that. Because I feel like if you give me a game like Final Fantasy X and added terraforming to that, that would be cool as hell. I mean, holy shit, that would be cool. He's gonna absorb that, isn't he? Yeah, I thought so. But he's not gonna absorb this! I can't hear that, but you can't feel this! Name that movie. That's the City of Angels. Thank you very much. Benny learned Osmos. Got Behemoth suit. Nod at the screen like, yeah, we're awesome. Let's take her back to Tama. Shadow! Oh, Shadow! You should have told me, man! I would have accepted you. You're fine. That's fine. Never mind. That's actually a mistake in the script. Because, like, if you don't wait for Shadow at the end of the Lost Continent, then Realm shows up there instead of Shadow. And I guess they just never accounted for that in the programming, so, oh well, whatever. But no, Shadow is definitely very much a man, so... You were having a nightmare. He was having a nightmare. I think he took his wallet. Damn. Arf! Arf, arf. You came to fetch me, but I won't be coming back. I want you and the girl to live in a peaceful world. No, leave the dog to make a decision like that. I guess the dog came with him anyway. That's Shadow, and it's pretty much... If that dream doesn't confirm it, I don't know what does, but that's basically... Yeah, Shadow is Realm's dad. There you go, you know. Let's rest here. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's nice sleeping in a bed. I love just sitting here sleeping in a bed. It's relaxing, you know? See, that's what I mean, like, is that really that exciting to just sleep in a bed? So, if you come back to this town later, maybe even right now, I don't know, he won't be there, so... You won't see him again unless you go to the Colosseum, because he will turn up there. This guy takes no time whatsoever to recover. We're just gonna go straight here and get him. Here to find the Colosseum. You know what? I am gonna save. I'm not even sure why. It's not like this fight is hard or anything. I just worry that I might get stupid unlucky or something here. So that striker that we picked up in the cave just before we saw Shadow. Well, if you bet that sword here, Tiger Fangs. Oh, where's Control F when you need it? There it is. Striker. Bet it. Twy Chupon. Okay, normally if you bet something in here that doesn't have... Who do I even use for this? I guess John, probably. I don't know. Kinda doesn't matter. It's pretty hard to lose this. He just used the worst possible move he could have used. And when Shadow hits, he's gonna get a hell of a counterattack. Ooh, yeah. Oh, he's already weak. Yeah, they kind of almost had to make this fight like you would win it no matter what. Because if you bet the striker and you lost, you would never get another chance. Then you get the striker back, so whatever. What are you doing here? You were just in bed like 5 minutes ago. The only thing I know how to do is fight. Wanna come with us? Well... Bring your dog, too. First I need to see how far I can get here. But never mind, I'm in the party now, or I'm on the ship. Wow, so that's like, we're really building up a lot of characters here now. Like, holy crap, dude. I'm trying to think, there's probably more I can actually do here. I don't feel like I'm really done a full video yet of this. Should I just go ahead and get Go-Go while I'm at it? I mean, good lord. Trying to think, so where are we at now? I mean, we're basically pretty close to... You know, I mean, getting all the characters back is one thing, but there's still, like, little side stuff that you can do with some of them. Like, for example, you can come down here to Tomasa once you get Rel and Strago back, and there's a side quest involving them that you can do there. With Cyan, there's a side quest you can do over here in Doma. You have to have the person in your party, though, to trigger it. That's the thing. There's a thing on Triangle Island we haven't done yet. That's where our 14th character will be. But you probably already know that. There's the dragon here. This is the dragon that... Well, not a dragon, but a dinosaur, I guess. Whatever. Those guys in the cave were talking about it. Like, oh, we would be so free if somebody could beat him. Turns out he's not that hard to beat. There's also a side quest with Gal. Here. You know what? Maybe we can do that now. Except I want somebody else in the party for this because it's more emotional if you... Might as well do this now. Yeah. We don't have to worry about equipping or anything. I just wanna... I feel like Sabin is the best one to have for this side quest because... Like, Sabin was the one who kind of first met him, you know? And you don't have to do any fighting for this one at all. You just go in the house and it kind of triggers. If I remember right. Oh, hello again. Yep, you were tops. That's why we... Quick, fix that chair. Then you can use it to reach the roof. The hell are you talking about? You don't suppose... Yakio, could this be your father? Oh. Come on, Yakio, it's true, right? Father. Yes, this is definitely your father. Yakio's father? Ooh. Right, let's go tell your father the news. He needs to know you're his son. Yeah, the thing is, remember what we heard about that, though. Just a minute, we can't just go there with you looking like this, though. I know, let's go to Jidor and give you a makeover. Hell yeah, dude, bring the girls in. Let's get the... Oh, man, let's do this. It's like the worst possible music you could play for a makeover. No, Yakio, don't eat with your fingers. Oh, don't say yow when you mean yes. Ho! Definitely don't say ho. How do you like these? Wait, what about those? Oh man, if you want someone to teach you how to dress, Diana's your man. I mean, your girl. Yeah. Apparently Funk's helping out too over here. Wait, I don't see Funk in here. Okay, whatever. Should've brought... Oh, no, there she is. She's over there. My bad. What a jaunty hat. Not it. Oh. Wait a minute, where's the hat? Ah, he made it disappear. Oh. This is it. Me go to a funeral? Perfect. Functional yet sporty. Done. I don't think... Aw. Completely lacking in fashion. Good lord. Excuse me, sir. Could you order some clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Oh, jeez. Impossible, Benny. How dare you think of sticking him in that kind of getup? Okay, Yakio, now any father would be glad to have a son like you. Aw, this is like... This is hard, though, because we know that, like, his father abandoned him. Excuse me, sir. Who blazes you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, you had a son, right? You with me? I didn't have a son with you. I had it with a woman. Son? Right. The truth is, he's alive. Come here, Yakio. Father... What is this? What's this son business? I never had a son. But now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. In it, a demon child was born. I grabbed the creature and rushed off to the Veldt with it. It was crying like crazy when I arrived on the Veldt. But sir... I left the child there. Without looking back, I turned and started to run. Trying to tell you. Suddenly the crying stopped. I turned around and I saw a frightful monster. Hideous. Still gives me the shakes. Oh my god. Sabin is trying so hard. But you, young man, your parents must be proud of you. I still have dreams of that demon child. Frightening. Why, you old... He's completely lost his mind. Yakio, I'm gonna clobber him. Oh, and Yakio steps in to protect him. It's so sad. He walks out in his little business suit. Oh. Father alive. Happy. Like Gygas. Gygas happy, you know. That's all you can be at that point. Oh, it's just really sad, you know. It's the last thing you're expecting is to have a backstory with him, but there you go. So, like, I mean, can you imagine that, though? Yeah, can you imagine how horrible that would be? So, like, to have to raise yourself and not have a dad, and then when you finally do go meet him, he won't even acknowledge you as his son. He just keeps talking about nightmares and dreams. I mean, I guess, you know, it does happen with older people, you know, that sometimes they get delusional and stuff, so they can't always help that. And I think that's part... I think Gao even understands that. Even at his age, he understood that. That's why he stood up for him. But it wasn't just that, either. He stood up for him because he was his dad. Even though he had nothing to gain by it, but he did it because it was just the honorable thing to do. And so, like, you know, just the thought that a kid, you know, raised like that still understands, you know, what the honorable thing is to do. I don't know. It really is a good little side story. You know, probably one of the best in the game, if we're being honest here. This is probably the next thing I'm going to do anyway, because I did say I wanted to do this. But we're going to definitely get a different party for this, though. I might bring one of the weirdos, but it's really not taking all of them. Actually, this party might be good here. Just have to make sure and unequip everyone else. Kind of like to get Diana and Funko on this one. I was trying to say Diana and Funk on this, but I ended up saying Funko and then on, and then, like, did it sound like I was calling him Funko, or her Funko. You know what? I am done talking right now. I've just recorded 3 episodes in a row here. And I'm really proud of what I've done here today. In the words of Ego Raptor. We're gonna put some sprint shoes on somebody here. Good lord, man. Oh, somebody... Oh, no. I got some right here. Okay. Jeez. Alright, where's that in? Where's that in? We gotta go sleep. Gotta go sleep. The next time on Final Fantasy VI, it's either... I'm not 100% sure. I might go ahead and try for Locke now. Because I could technically do that. It wouldn't be that hard to do. And getting it out of the way would be nice, so I could get that stuff in Narsh. And actually use it somewhere else besides in the final dungeon. Because, guys, we really are basically that close now. There's still some other stuff to do, yeah, to be fair. I don't want to make it sound like we're that close. There's still Doma Castle, there's still Strago. We gotta get to Strago. We gotta get Realm first, though. Anyway, whatever, I'm done talking about it. See you guys next time. Bye. For real this time. Bye. And bye.